Now, the third thing about the law of subconscious activity is that the subconscious, when it gets on board with your goal setting, you're gonna feel there's a higher power involved. Now, I don't know whether there is or not, but there's a scientific explanation to it and there's a spiritual explanation to it. And I'll give you the scientific one first. You see, when we have our subconscious on board, and our subconscious, depending on the textbook you read, it's like 90 or 94% of our brain. When it's on board, we start to do things automatically. Let's say I come home and the TV's on, but in the morning I've impressioned my subconscious on the fact that I'm gonna go towards my goals. Now, and get this right, stop spending time on stress relieving things. Start spending time on goal achieving things. And when you do, the subconscious says, you know what? Well, if everybody else is watching TV at home, I don't think I have to. What if I come home and I look at the TV and I said, oh, that's so nice, hi everybody. And everybody says, hey, sit down with us. And I said, give me a few minutes and I'm just gonna keep on walking, and I'll take out my laptop and I'll say, you know what, I have my goals to still consider and I'm not quite done with the day just yet. And all of the things that otherwise confuse people, that they're so stressed. I actually would be much less stressed because I would have gotten a lot of things off my plate. And one of the critical reasons of stress for people is that they're always so bogged down in all the dependencies they have. And then there's going to be me who's going to say, well, I don't have a lot that's hanging around. I have time to do all the fun stuff I want because, my goals and things are taken care of and I feel like I'm in a good place. So when our subconscious is on board, it's extraordinary. And you know how you get your subconscious on board? Write down your goals on yellow lined paper. Go to Amazon, go anywhere and buy yellow lined paper, those booklets, booklets with the tearaway sheets. Yellow lined paper, and with a blue pen every day write out your goals. Not all your goals. Like I have 18-20 goals. I'm not going to write all my goals. I'm going to write my top goals, my top selected goals. If I write them down every single morning, and that has to be in the first thing that I do in the morning, or let's say within the first 5 minutes when our mind is fresh. When you write down your goals with blue ink in block print writing in present tense, and in this goal setting series I'll teach you what I mean. Write them out in present tense in block print writing, and you're going to see every single day automatically you'll start going towards your goals, and it's so beautiful. And now here's the spiritual explanation to it, that when God sees you setting your goals and going towards them, all your hard work is going to pay off, because we humans, we take human steps and they're not as big as God's steps. God is going to take us towards our goals by picking us up and taking them towards our goals in God's steps. And you're going to see that can become very fascinating. So either way, the law of subconscious activity says that if you set strong positive goals and if you write them out in the present tense every morning and you leave it to your subconscious or God or whatever your beliefs may be, you're going to start getting towards your goals automatically. And it's so beautiful when it happens.